Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to go over how to remove the clutch drum on this MS44. Real quick, as far as the tools you're going to need, it's some kind of socket wrench like this. It's going to fit over the actual nut. A scrunch will work. Just got to make sure you don't scuff up your fingers as you're turning on here. To loosen it, you're going to go clockwise, and then when you're putting it back on, you want to go counterclockwise to tighten that thing up. The main trick with something with this that I like using is a rope that's big enough to fit into the spark plug hole right here. Okay, so make sure it's the correct size. I like utilizing this this rope. One, when it goes up against it, it cushions it, so it's not going to score, damage your piston in any way. So first thing is you want to make sure that you turn it so your piston is all the way down, and you'll be able to see that to the actual opening. Okay, you'll see that piston moving up and down. Once it's all the way down, grab your rope with your burnt end, go ahead and slide it in there, kind of twist it to get it in there. You'll feel it kind of hit the back of the casing in there. Okay, now that creates that cushion as that piston moves up and down. Okay, that's where I grab my socket wrench. Like we said earlier, it's going to be clockwise to loosen it. Okay, it might be a little bit tough to get it off. This one wasn't too bad. Okay, sometimes you might have to hold the saw in different ways to get that thing to loosen up. And all I do is just take it right off there. Okay, and that's it. That's the main part of it. And then from here you can actually access your oiler and other parts in there, your chain brake. You can see the spring around that, and that's how it is. Okay, and then just to go ahead and put it back on, it's counterclockwise to tighten that thing up. I get it all the way down, finger tight. Grab your socket wrench, tighten that thing down. Okay, you want to make sure that thing's nice and snug in there. After you tighten it up, you can move this thing back and forth to create the correct distance to get your rope back out. It's that simple. Okay, so if you have this thing that's warped, if the springs are spread out, it's damaged, it's got a lot of heat wear on it with blue discoloration, you want to get that thing replaced and get a new one on there. Okay, quick, simple, easy way to doing it. Just make sure you utilize something soft, and I always suggest just grab a rope, burn the ends off, make sure there's nothing that's going to break off inside that piston. Make sure you get all that stuff right off of there nice and clean, and that's how you do it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching today. Appreciate it. I'd ask you to subscribe and let us know how we're doing. Thank you. Have a blessed day.